This is the heart and soul of rock and roll in stereo. AM 1110 KRLA. We start off the day with Dave Hull in the mornings.
So who put the bump in the bump, who put the rhyme in the ram-a-lam-a ding-dong? She was on the 16, with eyes that would glow. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand.
I hope you finished with your breakfast, but there's a guy, a 19-year-old young fella by the name of Gordon McCutcheon. He lives in Danville, Virginia. Call back there right now. He's won the World Tobacco Spitting Championships with a spit of nearly 23 feet. Can you imagine that? I bet he's really excited back there.
Hello?
Hi, Gordon. This is Dave Hull. I'm a disc jockey out in Los Angeles.
Hey.
Gordon, it says here in the paper that you won the World Tobacco Spitting Championships.
That's right.
You had a spit of 22 feet 4 inches.
Listen to this one.
Okay.
A ricochet.
It's getting close to dinner. Time to pack it in.
And here's KRLA Sports Director Rich Murata.
Well, it's kind of hard to stand up, Dave, because I'm so full.
Yeah,
full.
you really try to torment us by telling us all the great things that they serve at the Los Angeles Raiders media breakfast. Well, anyway, what's going on over there
Well,
of a major nature? Were they talking about the fact that they didn't pick up anybody before the trade deadline?
Well, not yet, but that's going to be covered this morning, and we'll hear from Coach Tom Flores on that. I just checked with him before he started about the Raider injury situation.
Oh, yeah.
And for one, he told me that Kenny King is questionable for this game with a twisted knee, the Raider fullback. So that's the way it looks. I got to get back to breakfast in the Los Angeles Raiders, and I'll talk to you later, Mr. Hull.
Okay.
This report has been brought to you by American Airlines.
Thank you, Rich.
We're American Airlines, doing what we do best.
When the darkest of night falls over Southern California, the Wolfman appears. He's in your neighborhood, your house, your radio on KRLA.
Hi, everybody. This is your buddy Cat Wolfman Jack. And starting tonight at midnight, I'm going to be on the heart and soul of rock and roll. I'm going to be here every night, all night, every night. Yes, so be here. It's going to be a gas, baby, in the nighttime on AM 1110 KRLA.
I've been crying.
Every weekday at noon, it's the Big 11 Countdown with Johnny Hayes, telling the stories and playing the songs from a year out of your past.
You know, I think after all these years have passed, you've earned the right to go back to October 1964.
It's all right.
It's becoming quite clear to us here on the Countdown Show today what kind of music scene is happening on foreign shores. How about the seashore of California? Well, the Beach Boys is the word in 1964.
When I grow up to be a man.
You can rent a Chevrolet Impala for 7 cents a day, 7 cents per mile. Where? Thrifty Rent-A-Car, 1964. Richard Nixon is cracking a lot of jokes on the campaign trail in October of 1964. Heard this one? Down in Texas, they're calling the Johnson administration a government of the birds, by the birds, and for the birds. I should have let them tell him, huh? Uh-oh, cakes again here.
Afternoon drive time on KRLA belongs to Michelle Roth.
Here's Johnny and Joe on KRLA.
Over the mountain.
Marvin Gaye on stereo, AM 1110, KRLA, and what's going on? Yes, the Safaris right before that, An Image of a Girl. Remember that song? That was neat. And Rockwell, of course, off the KRLA current hit list, Somebody's Watching Me. And the secret is out. We all know that Rockwell is Berry Gordy Jr.'s son. But what's his real name? You know his real name? Hot gossip here, it's Kennedy Gordy. That's the guy's real name, but Rockwell is kind of cool because he certainly does rock well. It's 3:23. This is Michelle with you.
Nighttime on KRLA features requests and dedications with Mucho Morales.
1110 KRLA, get it right tonight. This is Mucho Morales. Got dedications, instant winners. We got those $50 bills to give away tonight as we do every evening. Got some concert tickets and some passes to the movies. 6 minutes after 7 o'clock. I tell you what, let's play the first dedication of the evening coming in already. Nice to have you on those telephones so soon in the show. This is for Cowboys to Girls. Dedication coming up on KRLA. Going out to Elaine from Richard, listening in Linwood.
And late nights at 11, it's an LA radio legend, Dick Hug Huggy Boy, with the original Oldies But Goodies Hour.
Hi, everybody. Dick Hug Huggy Boy checking in on the heart and soul of rock and roll KRLA on a Wednesday night. What a great start we got tonight, huh? Little Richard and Keep a Knockin', but you can't come in. I'm only fooling you. Come on in, because we have some great oldies to play right here on KRLA.
And weekends on KRLA feature Jim Pewter's original rock and roll show with guest artists.
AM
1110 with Jim Pewter. It's my original rock and roll show. And you just heard from Rick Nelson with Believe What You Say. What a great rocker that was from 1958. And he's here in person, a man we all grew up with, love his music. And Rick, welcome.
Thank you, Jim. To me, that was rock and roll. You know, the first rock and roll record I'd heard was Carl Perkins.
We're going to be getting to Carl a little bit later.
Yeah.
Let's get one of your tunes on again, all right?
Okay.
Yeah. From 1957, toward the end of the year, went all the way to the top. Here's Rick on KRLA with Stood Up.
Well, I've been waiting ever since 8. Guess my baby's got another date. Stood up, broken hearted again.
Hi, this is Frankie Valli, and I hope you'll join me tomorrow afternoon on Jim Pewter's original rock and roll show. I'll be sitting in with Jim, and we'll be telling stories and playing the hits for you. That's tomorrow afternoon at 3, here on AM 1110 KRLA.
This is the heart and soul of rock and roll. Southern California's #1 oldie station, KRLA.